Hi, friends. Welcome to a very current edition of the Current Temp, where we're going to talk pretty quickly about two very important things, your money and your weather. Right before I get to that, thank you, of course, to Lexus of Memphis. Huge fan, phenomenal group, and an unparalleled product. You guys know that we're fans of Lexus here. If you need a vehicle, that's the way to go. All right, what about your money? Brand new study out today asks this question: how much does it cost to actually raise a child now from birth to the age of 18 in America? This is 2026 data. This number has gone up, and guess what? Are you sitting down? How about $303,000? Now, that's based on, now, excluding college, by the way, not including college, which is a whole nother show. We're talking about infant care. Of course, you have to have the daycare in place, transportation, food, health insurance, clothing, and, of course, housing for you and the baby. $303,000 from birth until 18. Without college factored in, that roughly comes out to just over $17,000 a year on average. All right, so get ready for that. What about our economy? What's happening right now? The very latest, fresh updates coming in. We've got inflation up slightly to 3.3%. Now, inflation means the cost of goods. The question you're asking, why is that important to me? Why are you covering this in your fast news break, Joey? Well, because this impacts things like how much the goods on your table cost and how hard it is to pay that house note every month because rates have gone up. We see mortgage rates go up when interest rates are up. Those mortgage rates will fall when they cut the interest rates, and the Fed does not like to cut the interest rates when inflation is high. Now, here's some good news today coming out. Unemployment actually took a slight dip, which means we're seeing more hires and less fires. That's promising. So there is some good news in the economy, and actually earnings for a lot of our companies have been looking pretty good as the market has rebounded nicely in the first 2 weeks of April after a tough first quarter. And gas prices, of course, have made it very difficult to fill up that gas tank. Prices have been volatile since, of course, the war with Iran started. That has not ended yet. So those numbers have been changing dramatically just about every single day, and we'll continue to watch that. All right, that's your quick money update. Now, what about the weather? Here's what you need to know. It's springtime, and of course, that means winter is on the way out, trying to hang on. Summer's on the way in. They're battling it out, and that normally means we're going to have some fireworks. Well, let's talk about what's happening now going into the weekend. This is a map of Saturday. We're going to be pretty warm tomorrow and Friday, near 90. It won't feel terrible because the humidity is still in check. That'll be different in about a month or so. But what it does mean is that front comes through on Saturday, and this is Saturday about midday. We're going to see some rain scattered. We're going to see some storms likely popping up, and then that's going to clear the way for a much better Sunday into next week as all that nice weather rolls over the Mid-South. So here it is, your 5-day forecast. And again, get ready for that AC unit to be humming the next 48 hours. We got warm numbers, 85 to 90 for Thursday, Friday. We do have some rain chances tomorrow. That will help knock some of that pollen out of the air. And then on Saturday, watch out for scattered storms. We might have a risk zone situation. I'll have an update for you here on my page so you can check that out. But then Sunday, Monday, that front that comes through on Saturday is going to bring us much nicer weather, and I know we will be enjoying that. That's it. That's your fast and friendly, fresh update on your money and your weather, and we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to be a sponsor and part of our team here, your logo can be shown on the Current Temp. Just send us an email. We'd love to talk to you, thecurrenttemp@gmail.com, or send us an idea for a future show or someone you'd like to see interviewed. Hope you enjoyed this quick update on your money and your weather. Now I want you to have a great week.